days from Doha. And further back.
Why has LaToya Jackson been making waves online lately? And no, it's not for her usual glamorous adventures.
Hi guys.
This time, it's her striking and sudden weight loss that's caught everyone's attention. And guess what? She's not alone. Janet Jackson is also in the spotlight, sparking conversation with her dramatic transformation, reportedly sticking to a diet of broccoli and water. What's going on with the Jackson family? Whatever it is, it has people talking, and even more people worrying. Let's break it all down because this story is much deeper than it seems. If you've been following LaToya over the past few months, you've likely noticed the drastic changes in her appearance. The shift became even more apparent when she posted a video during the holiday season, sharing her Christmas celebrations. In the video, she posed in front of a beautifully lit centerpiece in what appeared to be a hotel lobby. But instead of fans focusing on the festive scene, their attention went straight to LaToya's noticeable weight loss. Concern poured into her comment section. While some fans genuinely expressed worry, others were less kind. One user commented, "Oh wow, what's going on with her?" While another added, "Can we just address the elephant in the room? Something isn't right." However, there were also compassionate voices, with one fan urging, "Let's not judge her. We don't know what she's been through. Pray for her instead of speculating."
Holidays, guys. Holidays from Doha. And further back. Hi guys.
A poignant reminder came from another commenter who drew parallels to the late Chadwick Boseman, whose appearance also became a topic of public scrutiny before his untimely passing in 2023. "Y'all didn't learn anything from Chadwick, huh?" the user wrote, urging people to be more sensitive. Behind the scenes, reports suggest that LaToya's family and close friends are equally alarmed by her health. Some insiders even fear that she could be the next Jackson to pass away, especially after the devastating loss of her brother Tito, who died of a heart attack just months ago. For context, Tito's close friend, Terry Harvey, shared the heartbreaking details of his final moments. "We had just finished eating turkey and laughing. Suddenly, Tito mentioned chest pain, wiped his face, and within minutes, he collapsed. 7 doctors tried to save him, but it was too late." Understandably, Tito's death left a void in the family, and LaToya, reportedly, has taken it the hardest. A source close to the family revealed,
Called it a highly dysfunctional family, although on the surface it seemed like the American dream.
Yes, of course, naturally, in our family, because that was always that facade up there, smiling in front of the cameras. But when we got home, it was totally different. We lived an entirely different lifestyle at home.
Well, what was it like at home?
It was very, very hard. My father was very strict. He did us.
Well, when you say he beat you, did he spank you, whip you? I mean, what
He
are
had
you
a
talking-
belt, you say in the book. Belts, whips, whatever. My brothers were grown, and my father would take his fist and he would punch them and knock them down the steps constantly.
Would they
To
provoke
this
him?
day, no, of course not. To this day, they are still afraid of my father, and they will tell you. They come to me and they say, "LaToya, we have kids in college, and we're afraid of my father still today."
LaToya has been losing weight drastically, and there doesn't seem to be an end in sight. Her clothes have to be altered because she's slipping below a size 0. Friends and family are genuinely worried for her health. Adding to the concern is speculation that LaToya might be battling something deeper: stress, grief, or even an eating disorder. But while LaToya is making headlines, her sister Janet is also drawing attention, though for slightly different reasons. Janet Jackson has long been open about her struggles with weight and body image. Over the years, her weight has fluctuated dramatically, making her journey both inspiring and, at times, concerning. Back in 2017, Janet wowed fans by shedding 70 pounds just months after giving birth to her son, Isa. According to her trainer, Paulette Siblis, Janet achieved her transformation through rigorous exercise and dedication. But Janet's weight struggles have persisted. By 2024, reports claimed she had gained back 75 pounds, tipping the scales at 180 pounds on her petite 5'3" frame. Then, in a shocking twist, she reportedly lost 40 pounds in just 3 months, allegedly surviving on nothing but broccoli and water to prepare for her North American tour. While some fans praised her dedication and new look, others expressed concern about the extreme measures. An insider revealed, "No one thought Janet could lose that much weight so quickly. It's impressive, but it's also worrisome. Crash dieting like this takes a toll on the body." A different source added, "She insists she's fine, but her yo-yo dieting is not sustainable. This kind of drastic weight loss and gain isn't just unhealthy, it's dangerous." As much as Janet's weight loss sparked debate,
Out of a highly dysfunctional family, although on the surface it seemed like the American dream.
Yes, of course, naturally. In our family, because that was always that facade up there, smiling in front of the cameras. But when we got home, it was totally different. We lived an entirely different lifestyle at home.
Well, what was it like at home?
It was very, very hard. My father was very strict. He did us.
Well, when you say he did you, did he spank you, whip you? I mean, what?
He
are
had
you
a belt, you say in the book.
Belts, whips, whatever. My brothers were grown, and my father would take his fist and he would punch them and knock them down the steps constantly.
Would they provoke
to this
him?
day, no, of course not. To this day, they are still afraid of my father, and they will tell you. They come to me and they say, "LaToya, we have kids in college, and we're afraid of my father still today."
it also reignited conversations about the Jackson family's history. Many fans believe that the siblings' ongoing struggles may stem from their traumatic childhoods under the strict rule of their father, Joe Jackson. LaToya has been vocal about their upbringing, describing it as anything but the perfect family life the public perceived. In interviews and her memoir, she recalled Joe's harsh disciplinary tactics, which included physical punishments and emotional manipulation. Michael Jackson also shared similar experiences, revealing that Joe would berate him for his appearance and instill fear in him from a young age. Michael famously said he once fainted when Joe entered the room because of how terrified he was of his father. LaToya has also made shocking allegations, claiming that Joe's abusive behavior went beyond physical discipline. In her memoir, she alleged that Joe targeted her and her siblings in deeply inappropriate ways, accusations that have haunted the family's legacy for years. Many fans believe these unresolved traumas are now manifesting in LaToya and Janet's health struggles. Whether it's the intense pressure to maintain appearances, the emotional scars from their past, or the ongoing challenges of living in the public eye, the Jacksons seem to carry a heavy burden that never truly goes away. So, what do you think is behind LaToya and Janet's recent transformations? Are their struggles a sign of deeper issues within the Jackson family? Or is it simply the price of living life under the spotlight? Now, let's hear your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this story and other trending topics.